Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Runefausts, the resurrection of the Dark Dragon. I'll probably be referring to it as Runefausts from this point onward though, just for the ease of speaking. In the last episode, we had our first battle, and our second battle, and it went on probably a little bit too long. I underestimate how long these battles take. But anyway, in this episode we also found out that something terrible is happening in Gardenia. So this episode we're gonna go back into Gardenia and see what happened. Let's go. It's a disaster. The Runefausts army suddenly invaded our kingdom. We fought as hard as we could. We've driven them off, but what about the townspeople? Are they alright? Luckily there were almost no casualties among the townspeople, but still. They get heavy losses and most of our knights are injured. How could this have happened? We were busy at the gate. That's it! They were planning all along. There may still be enemies around the castle. Watch our backs. Alright. Oh my gosh, dude, you're bloody and everything. I've heard scary rumors about Runefaust's Silver Knight Cain. What? That he's truly a monster. We all attacked him at once, but it made no difference. Whoa, he sounds menacing. What's up, bro? Imagine my surprise of seeing the soldiers in armor all of a sudden. They went on a rampage and then they're heading towards the castle. Uh-oh, the castle. I'm gonna take the time to walk around though, like an idiot. I can't fight, but if the boss has some stuff you can use. Can you buy something? So here we got stuff. Oh wait, this guy's accessories and everything. They're not really angry. There's Runefaust pigs. We got in things of use that maybe you've used. Take a look. So he sells the weapons, but anything we have here is basically what we already have. So there's really no reason to buy anything. In fact, I think I'll sell our short swords, because we don't really need those anymore. 50 gold. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, so let's see, and where's Luke's short sword. There's really no reason for us to keep them, since we already have a superior equipment now. Alright, what's going on here? Let's check on the townspeople, see they're all okay. Runefaust's army has made a mess in this town. I'm not saying to everybody who lives here that a saint. Heck, lots of them even make fun of me. But even so, I love this town. I was born here after all. I used to be a soldier. You gotta let me join you. I can't just... I mean, I was only supposed to be leading an investigation at the Gate of Ancients. Come on, can't you grant an old man his last wish? Let me join up with you. Max, I say we let him join. It's Luke. Gord is the pride of the dwarves, a legend among fighters. Things might be rough, but with Gord on our side, we'll be fine. Alright, pleased to meet you, Gord. Glad to have you with us. Gord joins the Runefausts. Doo-doo. More party members. He's very kind. It's settled then. I'll wait for you at the headquarters, Chief. He can be kind of easy. The Runefaust soldiers even stormed my premises. Thought I'd be killed. That old guy over there drove them out. Yeah, now I bet you feel sorry for making fun of them. Ugh. Oh, it's terrible. I tried to wait back, but I was just too scared. I'm so useless. Even if I went to Marina, I doubt I'd learn much. Oh no, not again. I won't run away. Oh, it's you. They attacked my place, but I stayed put. I sent my family to the castle, though. This is my castle. I'll defend it from anyone. Ugh, it's been a nightmare. You should be careful. Wow, this place is a wreck. Even the roofs are gone. Doggy? Doggy? Oh, he seems injured. Mummy, why? This is awful. Too awful. Even Grandpa Gord couldn't do anything. There's probably somewhere supposed to be people to talk to. For, Gord's card, actually, in town. Maybe I'm a little too soon? I don't know. I'm gonna do this. You can't check it out. The music is so sad and depressing. To the church. The church is safe. I'm okay. This one is nothing. Max, what on earth happened? What's Runefaust? Where did they come from so far away? Welcome back. You know, I've been thinking a lot about you. The thinking lost my mind. Ask me another time. Dude, you ain't paying attention to what's going on. Oh, it's good to see you. I've been worried. Blah, 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 blah. Should make a record of our progress. We're gonna continue though, for now. I don't know why I can't find Gort's card. I will look around town for it. If I don't actually find a card or I miss it and can't get it again, I will make annotations. So pay attention to the annotations if they pop up. They will probably be important stuff. Anyway, Gardenia Castle. These guys are all messed up. King of Runefausts is in the castle. The king may be in danger. What? Enemy knights are inside the castle. It's hopeless. How many times must I tell you? We do not have a key to unlock the seal. The gate of the ancients must never be opened. There is no key. Maybe you tell it. Humph. Maybe you are telling me the truth. Well, I already have what I want. The lightsaber. This is a rare item indeed. Truly magnificent prize of the dark side. The finest blade and rude. In words with my dark saber of the dark side. The lightsaber. There's no such thing here. Then what am I holding in my hand now? Enough chatter. I have another prize to claim. The head of the king. Not so fast. I, captain of the Knights of Gardenia, will not allow it. Dark saber. Release your dark side of the flame. What the... Master! Father! What are you doing here? There's no place for a young girl. You must leave, now. I am May, daughter of Varos, captain of the Knights. In the name of the Knights of Gardenia, I challenge you to a duel. On guard! Impressive. You actually parried my blow. What is your name, boy? Are you a knight too? My name is Max. I am an apprentice of Lord Varos. Max. That name sounds familiar. Ugh, what is this pain in my head? There's no key for the seal. That is all I needed to know. I have no further business here. He just vanished. Max, come quickly. The king is wounded. To see you, Max, and May as well. Varos tried to protect me, but it was already too late. Listen to me, young warriors. Even I do not know what the legacy of the gods is. But I know that if it should fall into evil hands, Rune will be no more. The ancient castle wherein it sleeps was sealed by the gods, but there exists a secret that can break the seal. You must find that secret before Runefaust does, and protect it. Do not fail me, Max. You are Gardenia's last hope. Your Majesty, leave it to me. I don't know how far I can go, or how much I'm capable of, but for the kingdom, for the people, I'll fight to the very end. May, daughter of Varos, hear my words. Help Max in any way you can, and make him a great warrior like your father. Your Majesty. Max. Tell my daughter, Anri, I will always be with her. No! More death. So much death. No. Father. And the king. How could this happen? Max, I made up my mind. We must solve the riddle of the legacy before Runefaust, and then protect the secret. Max, up until now, I've been quite cold towards you. Dang straight! I'm sorry. Can you still accept me as a comrade? Of course. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have on my side. May joins the Shadow Force. Thanks. They're waiting for you at the headquarters. Here's what I've heard. Runefaust's army is heading for Alderaan to look for clues about the legacy. So if you're ready, you should set out for Alderaan. The Silver Knight, the pride of Runefaust. The look in his eyes made my blood run cold. I was too scared to even drop my sword. Max, there's something I must apologize for. Lightsaber the king stole. Oh, it belonged to you. What? What did you just say? A year ago, when you washed up here, a bag washed ashore at you. Before Louis discovered you, a knight found the bag. There was a strange sword inside. It was lighter than a feather, but stronger than steel. It was a complete mystery. That must be a weapon of the gods, so I hid it. I'm sorry, Max! That was plot twist wise. You want a trip? Protect the country, not just over here? No, I do, right? Then give her this message. Tell her I said good luck, and I come home safe. It will do. In your travels, you may end up in Marinia, right? Maybe. I thought as much. You should find Princess Henry. I'm sure that should be of great help to you. Promises? My throat is getting sore from reading and doing so many voices. I hope my husband's okay. He's behind the house. I'm so scared my dream became true!
I see the king. I can't believe he has gone to heaven before me. No, there's no time for tears. Please go to Alterum. There you'll find allies.
Indeed. I believe we can actually go in here now. There's no guards guarding it. We'll get the treasures, I believe. The chest. Antidote. Rousing ring. Angel wing. 50 gold coins. Power wine. Defense potion. Inventory full. Outdoor the box. The chest is empty. The king made off with something from the treasury. He seemed really anxious. What we could have taken. Now, before we continue onwards and stuff, I also picked up. This is a rousing ring. Protects against drowsiness. I will equip it. Anti-sleep. That'll be helpful for later. Power wine. Using it increases attack power by 1 to 2. That is a permanent boost. So, I will probably save before using it, and I will... actually, I guess I can try to use it now. I'll use it on max. Dang it! Now, from now on, what I'll probably do is I'll probably do these off-screen, and I will say who they got to. I will try to, I guess, abuse save stating to get the best possible thing. But that time, that'll be a genuine reaction, so there you go. Dang it, I couldn't have gotten 2. Try this. Oh, oops, speed rock. Speed rock. That's what you got, bro. This is awful. I can't believe all my men have been defeated. Please, Lord Max, avenge this terrible act. There's a few people I can probably talk to in here, right? They're actually the gods. Ask the old man at the church about that. He'll know. Long ago, he used to walk as a missionary. He traveled much across Rune. Across much of Rune, I mean.
Blasted telescope! What use is it if I couldn't spot the Runefausts army with it? After all, these old eyes from now on.
Alright, before we leave, I guess we'll talk to the man at the church. Actually, no, I want to go talk to our troops real quick here in the base. This time I'll try your card fortune. There are 5 cards. Choose your favorite one. You chose it, right? Okay, you picked a star. Its edges pointing both outward and inward. In other words, you've got plenty of enemies, but plenty of allies too. You can let your guard down, but no need to despair either, I guess. Anything else? This time you took your dream fortune. Have you had any dreams that time? What? You have a dream for ages? That means. But instead of fear for future haunts, do not be scared of the future. When you have come to make the choices, you should be bold. Okay. Gort was still in active service long before I entered the band. There were 108 dwarfs in the band back then. They were known for why is the strongest warrior to the land. But then one day, an order came from the king to root out some pirates. Pirates were attacking merchant ships in the waters of off Rindio nearly every day, or Rindo. With the essential goods not reaching port, both Rindu and Gardenia were in trouble. I'll start reading the text more later on. So yeah, after every battle, if you use them and level them up, I believe, they will have something to say. Oh man, I'm starving! Well, I want to sleep myself into an Alteron gourmet steak. If that's not available, then some Marania gruel will be okay instead. Anything else? I'm too hungry, can't think what I eat, so I father was second command of the band of knights under Lord Varos. As a child, but to me, he seemed like a quiet man, more like a scholar than a knight. Even in battle, he was rarely in the front line, an advisor rather than a fighter. I was often cheated by the kids, the other knights. Your old man's a coward! It was hard. Anything else? If you want to hear me more, okay. You didn't level up enough to get enough things. What do you reckon? I'm pretty strong. I won't lose any young upstarts. Hello, Max. You think you got some time to hear my heroic tale? It happened back when I led the band of warriors. A long time ago, there was an enormous monster that struck fear to the hearts of all in Rune. It was a terror whale, a frightening whale, like beast that lived on the land. Sure, Max. Alrighty, so I think May is over here in this room here. Take care of an enemy. If you leave me out of the group, you'll regret it. What's wrong? Do I look weird or something? I don't, do I? I hope not. Hear more of what? How you're self-conscious? Oh, go on! Leave everything to me. I'll fight and treat your wounds. Do all that I can. You could do worse than to listen to what I've got to say. Although, actually, I don't really have much to say. Oh, you're running out of my backpack? Very well. In that case, I'll tell you about that. I'm a traveling monk. I have everything I could possibly need in here. First of all, I have this bedroll attachment. It's specially made with, with a pig skin lining. It's cool in the summer, warm in the winter. With this, I can sleep in comfort anywhere. Okay, in my backpack, I see. Little pills. They contain medicinal herb extract, and they're full of goodness. Get one of these, and you'll feel fine all day. Sorry, I'm training you to use my spirit. Pluck the air. As they level up, they will say more things. Ferocious Sybaris started prowling around the mountains behind the village. When I got hungry, he would come down from the mountain and snatch villagers. Not just grown-ups, but children too. All were swallowed whole. It seemed as though the population would be wiped out before long. The village meeting, the elders decided to slay the Sybaris, but what? Please excuse me, crossing the time. Oh, interesting. Okay. So anyway, now we're basically done with that. I don't think there's much else. We're gonna check on the church like that guy said. I'm gonna try to get the Gort card before we leave. No, you had to say, bro. I figured it out. We're fated to set off on a journey. That journey will reach for your memory. It will be a tough time. Don't lose heart. The light of hope shining your path. I'm good for now, though. My child, peace be with you. Alrighty, so the Gort card should be here somewhere, actually. Oh, things have changed. It's changed a little bit. Oh, blah 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 blah. Girl, tell Grandpa Gort, I'm behind you all the way, so fight hard. Take this, Gort's card. Alright, so I'll kind of do like a quick skim of what some of the people in town have to say, but not much, because we don't got time for that. Apparent land, where you continue your journey. Good luck. Where the Runefausts may attack us, there's nothing here to steal. It seems that there's a bunch of Runefausts are still on the prowl nearby. If you leave town, be sure you're prepared. I will, sir. Alterone, that land lies northeast, but it's a horrible country full of snobs. I don't know if it'll help you. I'm a traveler. Are you a traveler? Did it happen to here? What? Runefaust? But it's so far east. There was a good reason to come too far. Wunderbar. Alterone's on the guard of his allied nations. They'll be sure to help you. It's possible that they may still be under attack from Runefaust, right? Yeah, that could be. We'll protect all the people of Gardenia. Good luck, Lord Max. Actually, I don't really know where we're at in the episode, honestly. I think we're actually pretty high up in the episode time, especially after that last episode. I think probably what we'll do is we'll end it here. In the next episode, we will make our journey toward Alterone. And from there, we will try to search for allies to help us against the threat of Runefaust. We have to find out what they want and why they've done what they've done. This cannot go uninvestigated. We must do what we can. So anyway, that will do it for this episode of Let's Play Shining Force. I like to thank you all for watching, and I hope you all will join me next time.